Oh yeah, we're right back up on this. This is my number one jam when I'm moving through New York, Queens, Brooklyn, what up? Brooklyn, we go hard, yeah. Got local girls ghosting me while Pink Pantherists and Ice Spice following me. The irony of living on the outside of people's minds while you let them live in yours rent-free. Well, not rent-free. I do charge them a copyright fee. That means if you were part of my life, I might have sold part of the rights to Comedy Central. Ask Doug and Carrie, or characters from Bali, how they do, taking inspiration from my life as it's happened and straight up embarrassing. Cause if I choose to freak a chick, it will stink not as a sex tape, but as a movie. That reminds me of how it all happens. Carrie's whole body language, I swear I've seen it on one of my girlfriends. We stay friends, but we hate each other. It's complicated. 1 minute we fighting, the next we sexting, promising greatness for our next vacation. I've been way too patient, waiting for the opportunity to jump ship and enter into Jay-Z's Ark basement. They said he had the mark of the beast. And I'm like, are you sure he had marks of me? I square dance with Satan, teaching him new movements when he's facing new directions. I'm impatient. They say I teleport too quick through my work and it's frustrating, waiting for others to catch up like mayonnaise. When I work so hard to be super saiyan, know what I'm saying? But I gotta take a beat before I give them heat. All that super lyrical smart don't matter if what I'm saying doesn't touch your heart. I used to experiment with beatbox. Now that's a beat rock and took it straight to the top of the charts. I had to do what Beanie couldn't or wouldn't. That's dumbing it down to double my dollars. Went from 5,000 streams to 1 million. Honest, it took a lot of better beating and sacrifice. I felt like a victim to the game's harsh punishment. Why won't they notice me? I put out an album every week, 3 days at least. The truth is, people took a notice, but it wasn't exactly how I thought it would be. Interesting. They show the emotions that are ugly. The top can get you lots of envy, and that's even before you actually see the gold in your armory. I had to be fierce to discern the chaos, realize they fear us cause we did something different. Inspired gentlemen and ladies in a generation to be the best of them, but the influence I had was hidden. So I just wanted to quit, just like Benny, and probably release a song dissing Jay-Z. Jay-Z. I mean, he's in a Chrysler, I'm in crisis. Why can't he see this? I had to see that God was testing me. Can I handle the ugly side of what people be? Eddie Murphy and Coming to America. A prince hiding in a commoner's clothes. Help you see the commoner's thoughts. Sorry I conned y'all. This was the hustle of the century. This whole time you thought I was just hustling when I was mentally preparing for my hearing. God's about to pass judgment on my life. He giving me freedom, declaring me as the greatest showman. Oh yes. Every song, every interview has people calling me appalling and omen half often like Arnie. It's been a hard knock life for us. Hard knock life for us. But they can't knock us off our hustle. Stay grinding till I grab the title. Kevin James is well known for playing a delightful teddy bear full of energy and comedy on King of Queens. I love it so much. He showed his diversity by starring alongside Adam Sandler in I Now Pronounce You, Chuck and Larry. In his latest scheme, he's dropping the whole comedy act to play a brooding, angry hitman. In fact, he's a former cop. Nah, he's not a cop. He's a cop. He's not a cop. The guy's a gangster. Well, he acts like what? Maybe he's a prankster. In Gangs Up, Kevin James ignites the action thriller flame. Get your hands up, it's a stick up. In it, he's playing a cop/hitman hired by the mob to protect them. The deal was if he can do his job, he can get out as soon as he can. That's what Michael promised him. She sat him down and gave him an ultimatum. Either walk away, be broke for the rest of your life, eating donuts, doing every night, or be a hitman for me and get a lot of money for your wife. That's assuming you don't die early. That's right. So Kevin decides to take the job. Like, what's the big deal? I kill a few people here and there, no big deal. He gets stuck in it for 5 years until the mob turns on themselves. And you gangsters in town be chasing the crown. He murders Kevin's boss. Oh no, Michael, not Michael. And now this new guy takes up the mafia cross. That's right, he's the new big dog in town, and he don't want nobody quitting on him. Quitting to him is a sin. Like, you can't just quit on me. That means Kevin is stuck. Oh fuck. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Just like the Godfather. That's right, my friend. Keep doing those drive-bys on your 9 to 5. One day you will see victory. Free at last, my friends. Free at last. Or maybe not. The new boss is controlling this mode. Something is not right. Kevin is told by his assistant. Psst, Kevin, I got something for you. The boss would let you walk if you can do one more job for him. What's the job? Nothing serious, just killing his son, that's all. What? I told you. No, the boss loves him. Nah, man. You say this weak sauce. You be finishing on the cocaine, man. You're not supposed to eat the product. Take up the product. Be sure to take him out and surely you will get your life song with a lot of rewards. And so our witless numbskull who has never seen a John Wick movie in his life decides to take out the boss's son. And guess what? When the boss finds out, he doesn't praise him or give him a new promotion. No. What does he do? Something very rude. He hunts him down. What? No way. So it's a setup. See, a setup. Like, nigga, I wish you would. Okay, Scarface, says you wanna get down. Now it's the whole town going against you. Suddenly the whole mob has turned on him like a bad Donald Trump interview. At least he gets more views than that Obama dude. Maybe, I'm not sure, man. Anyway, so our hero is cornered. No one him did for his dishonor. How will he survive? Well, with the help of his dear wife, your honor. Well, we got a wife. Yeah, that's right. Christina Ricci, who played Wednesday on the original Addams Family. Well, not the original Addams Family, but the one in the 90s. She plays Kevin's loving wife. She's a mother who doesn't seem like the gun type. That's because she prefers knives. She is the daughter of butchers who were burned alive by the same motherfucker who hunted them down, who is hunting Kevin and her down. Oh my god, it's about to go down. Vengeance, my friends. The movie's bloody brilliant, but not for the skirmish who get car sick when going to the mall with mom and dad. It's a total bloodbath. Enjoy it, have a blast like the past.
You're a good man, Mr. Hayes. But one does wonder what kind of home your children
Stick
are in.
is a show about a washed-up golfer who's stuck in the mud. He suffered severe trauma after he lost his son, his wife, and his sport at the PGA Tour. Oh no, what a loser. His life has been a terrible whirlwind of ups and downs, smiles and frowns as things go around like the Snoop Dogg zone. People close to him always let him down, leaving him in the dumps. Basically, everything sucks until it doesn't anymore. See, Price, his name is Price, played by Owen Wilson, meets a boy who brings back the joy to the sport of golf and his life. The boy plays like a young Happy Gilmore, Tiger Woods. That's a birdie, a golfer whom with the right mentor could go pro. So what does the boy do? He signs his life to Price. For a price, that's right. $100,000 going to his mother. Oh my god. On condition that Price can take him on a golfing expedition where he will train him to travel the country together, achieving many wins until the tough side of golfing begins. Price struggles to get through the young man's thick skin. It's like he doesn't want to listen to what I'm saying. He always wants to do his own damn thing. And that ends up being the wrong thing all the goddamn time. And now he's losing. Things get out of hand as the young man has a big fight with Price. You're too controlling. No, I'm just trying to tell you the right thing, leading him to completely ignore his advice. The young man confides in a young lady who finds him odd but charming. So she charms him and convinces him, I'm a feminist and I believe in youth empowerment. I can help you. Help yourself. And together they continue fighting for his dream. He takes her advice, but not that of Price, and this helps him. He wins his first tournament. Yay, no thanks to his mentor. He only thanks his mother and his new lover. Problem is, Price needs him to pay attention. Don't just be all lovey-dovey with your girlfriend. Listen to me, man. Listen, golfing is hard. So Price decides to hire the boy's girlfriend. Oh my God, as Cardi. He whispers lovely instructions to her to pass on to her boy wonder lover. He accepts the instructions simply because of hazard action. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, customer service is best handled by a woman. Men listen to women. Like, if you jump off a bridge, it will help exercise. Okay, I'll jump off that bridge for you. Anyway, so everything is going great until the boy finds out Price chose to pay his lady $10,000 to sleep with him. Hey, that's not very nice. I don't need her to take one for me. I got game. She can sleep with me for free. Sure she can, sport. Sure. Anyway, I'm deflected. Really deflected. It's crazy. Price, how could you do this to me? How could you two manipulate me? I hate you, Mr. Price. I still love you, babe, but I quit for life. The boy leaves and is disappointed until Price travels to meet him at the airport. Last call for Price's golfing protege, and then Price arrives. Please forgive me. It's just that I really love the sport. I need you to fight for what you truly want. Son, you have a gift. Don't give it up. And so with this lovely speech, the boy hugs Price, promising to continue the good fight. In episode 8, the team have got some convincing to do. Price's former rival is a big-headed man who owns almost everything. If Price wants his boy to get back into competing, he will need to speak to his enemy. Oh no! And so they decide to play the greatest con of their life in a ploy to trick the man who helped destroy Price's life. Once upon a time, Price was on a PGA tour. He was about to win the tournament when Price's enemy started talking about his dead son. A fight ensued and Price was banned for life, leaving his enemy to win that tournament and become more successful. The episode is about facing your foes, your old enemy, and finding a way to get back at them in a sly way. It was phenomenal, simply outstanding. It had me fist bumping Price through the TV. What he did to get his enemy to defend his boy wonder was brilliant, devious, insane. But I'm not gonna complain. All I'm gonna say is the episode will completely rack your brain. You know what I'm saying? Just amazing.
For finding new ways to embarrass yourself is amazing.
How and Harper is a show about overcoming trauma, grief, and bad karma. A therapeutic ride that ignites the thing in us that helps us choose to either fight or flight. Two siblings, How and Harper, are very smart, but their lives are dumber. They lost their mother, and for a long time they've struggled to recover. They live in the past, always thinking of what they previously had. A beautiful mom who was brilliant and explaining the world. Everything became so hard once she left them. The pain is simply overbearing. It overwhelms them. They're codependent because they feel their daddy don't love them. I mean, he gives them all the attention, but he just doesn't connect to them the way a mother would. He wants his children to truly love him, but that's a war he seems to be losing. How and Harper's first season was breathtaking and full of hard lessons. Let's learn to love those who are trying so hard to express their feelings to us.
I didn't have anyone to talk to.
Yeah.
Becoming friends with you is new for me.
You're with me wherever I go.
Know why we have issues.
Everybody has issues.
I want to know where mine come from.
You two really had to grow up way too fast. I'm really thankful for you guys and just all the special moments we had.
Did Kate get us gifts last year? What should I get her?
Just get her something that'll make her life easier when she's super pregnant.
It's a power strip. Thank you, sweetheart.
As we coast through life, trying to decide how to fight for our dreams, there's a lot to think about. Our friends or enemies can help us see a better life where love is what we finally see. I've been trying to find my way for so long. It's been hard, nearly impossible, but I find the kindness of people is what is showing me a better road. A time with my wife, that's what I need. I wanna see sweet victory. A time with a woman who can help me see the better side of me despite all the ugly. I gotta win, I gotta pedal as hard as I can. We're gonna make it regardless.